Welcome to TBD.
Hello and welcome back everyone to the Community Creations Tour here on TBD Wrestling. And have we got a treat in store for you today? Because this man, the Alamo Avenger, yes, the All-American Cowboy indeed. As I said, the Alamo Avenger, Lone Star, is making his way to the ring here in the reverb room of LAW, where we have reached in our WWE 2K24 Community Creations Tour, where we showcase various original CAWs that are on the Community Creations page and deserve a lot more love. And this icon is top among the list, if you ask me. Oh, he's got some background spooters there as he kneels in the corner. This is an incredible creation from Dimply Twice on the Community Creations page, or Dimply Turtle on Reddit. And he is taking on, oh my, one of the toughest competitors in the Total Banger division. Well, they used his Roman name, but we won't judge them for that too harshly. Heracles, the huge Adonis-like man, all the way from Athens, Greece, oh my word, has come here to answer the challenge of the Alamo Avenger, and it's quite the challenge indeed. My name is Michael Mullin. I'll be flying solo today. Bobacious Bob's unfortunately hit by a bus on the way to the recording studio, but we won't let that slow us down. This is going to be an intense matchup. It doesn't get any more powerful or any more imposing than the mighty Herakles, but the physique on the Alamo Avenger is nothing to be sniffed at. He may be a luchador, but he's a lot more beefy than one would expect from that style of wrestling. As we go past the disco ball, we're going to get right into the action here. The Lone Star looking ready for this one, and Herakles is G'ing himself up. This match could go any which way. Oh! And the Lone Star kicks off the action with a Hurricane Rana as the bell is ringing. And he's not slowing down just then. I said he's a beefy boy for a luchador, and he shows it off straight away, picking Herakles up in a fireman's carry and then dropping him over the top rope neck first. And then, oh my word, the Heart of Pain. I haven't seen this busted out in a minute. But Herakles not going to submit that easily. Oh, a German suplex on the bonce isn't going to help his matters though. Now with the Lone Star, he's going to have a very mixed style. He's a very complete and well-rounded competitor. As I mentioned, he's got that strength and power, but all of the high-flying quick offense of a luchador to boot, and some pageantry going on. I just think the design of this created wrestler is absolutely superb. From the tights, the logos, the mask, and just an innovative idea for a creation, up against my rather bland showing in Herakles, but sometimes simplicity does the job better than anything else. Oh my word! The House of Pain turned into a sort of reverse DDT there by the Lone Star. Talk about innovative offense from this Texan sensation. Oh, as he gets Herakles up on the ropes and starts laying into him with a variety of strikes, and his offense well-rounded, as I said, and a well-rounded approach to this matchup, targeting every limb and body part of Herakles and a running European uppercut. This match has been all Lone Star since the starting bell, but Herakles is not happy with that, and he is going to get back into this match in a big way. Just tilt-a-whirl and throwing him through the air and following up with a massive forearm. Now the Lone Star moves you want to watch out for. Well, speaking of, one move you want to watch out for is a devastating powerbomb, just deadlifting the luchador from the ground, and Herakles isn't going to stop there. One more for good measure. Yes, moves you want to look out for from Lone Star. He's got the Alamo Stunner, a little bit of an homage to a fellow Texan in Stone Cold Steve Austin in that regard. And then the classic Texas pile driver. Maybe a little throwback to Terry Funk as well. But all we know is that that will get the job done. And on the other side of the ring, Herakles has got a lot in his arsenal as well. The 13th Labour, a devastating torture rack, and his finishing manoeuvre, the Hades Plunge. That's a sort of one-shoulder powerbomb, and it is a sight to behold. You've got to believe that Lone Star wants to look out for that one. They're going back and forth in the ring again. Lone Star just picking this huge man up as if he's nothing. That's over 250 pounds of pure muscle there, and using that muscle to get the right shoulder off the canvas after getting draped over the top rope yet again by the Alamo Avenger. Oh my word! And we talked about moves to look out for. Herakles with Lone Star above his head and then smashes him down to the ground into a power slam. What a move that was! But Lone Star is not that easily beaten. Oh my god. Hades, oh my god, should I say, by Zeus! No! He gets reversed at the last second, and Lone Star's giving as good as he got! We talked about a Texas pile driver, and you see it there! That's going to put anyone away, son of Zeus or no! He's dragging him towards the centre of the ring. Could this be over as soon as it began? No! Oh my word, Herakles reaching into the well. Oh, the experience of all of his wrestling so far and the 12 labours of legend allows him to kick out of that Texas pile driver, and that's no easy feat. But Lone Star is not slowing down. It's hard to see the look on his face because of the mask, but I imagine it's one of stoic determination. But he just got fucking Boldo bombed out of his tights there. These two are going back and forth like two fucking raging bulls right now. It's all offense from both sides, neither slowing down, and they are bringing it. I've got to believe, with how jacked up both of them are, it may come down to a war of attrition. There's only so much stamina one can have while carrying that much muscle mass. Herakles is far too far away. There's no way you'd make this. Okay. Oh my fucking god! He did listen to me. Maybe I shouldn't be giving advice to my TBD originals over here. Jumps down off the top rope and throws a forearm, but Lone Star was not impressed by that. Just taking the arm and the head out in one go. Oh, and he almost got the cover there. Herakles on the back foot in this one, which is not something you hear very often, believe me. Neck breaker from Lone Star. And he's working over the neck and head area of Herakles now. And as I say that, going back to the legs, it's really a pleasure to watch Lone Star go to work in the ring. He is, as I said before, covering all his bases. If you're a big strong man like Herakles, having no vertical base is going to hinder you tremendously. And of course, if you get your head and neck snapped off, you're not going to do very well! The Alamo Stunner from the Alamo Avenger! This could be all she wrote! Oh no! Oh my god, I thought that was it! Anyone would have believed that was the end of the match, but Herakles finding the wherewithal somewhere inside him. Oh no, but that's all he will manage. Oh sure! Oh, my beautiful creation dropped on his head once again with a Texas pile driver. The crowd are calling for one more time, but please no. He gets busted open and he gets put away by what the fuck? He doesn't get put away. What? This man, this demigod, I suppose. He calls himself Herakles as an homage to his Grecian pride and the mythology and history of his nation, but perhaps he really is the son of Zeus, kicking out of not one, but two Texas pile drivers from the accomplished Lone Star, who's flexing their biceps there. He says, oh, you've got the Greek god body. Maybe I do as well, son. And Lone Star going to the top rope now. Oh, he points the double finger guns at Herakles on the floor. Once he got in store, oh, a double axe handle. A truly acrobatic maneuver from the luchador there. And he puts me right in my place with another flying head scissors Hurricane Rana. And now working over the left arm of Herakles. I believe he does use that arm, that shoulder, to hit his Hades plunge finishing maneuver. So Lone Star perhaps a little bit tactical in this switch up. Now the match is going, you couldn't believe, longer than he would have expected. After 2 finishing maneuvers, didn't get the job done. Oh, but Hercules just going to carry the man all the way across the ring. Maybe a little too far. Heracles, in myth, was never known for his intelligence. Oh my word! But he was known for that. Brute strength and a doctor bomb puts Lone Star on his back. And now the forearm strike puts Heracles firmly back in control of this very, very competitive matchup. Another flying forearm strike to the hooded face of the Lone Star. And just laying the boots in on him. You can see the blood trickling down the forehead of Heracles. And in a match like this, that can fire you up like nothing else. And he's looking for something big here. Oh my word. He's got him hooked up. He's going to transition into the 13th labor. This torture rack with the arm cross-faced. Oh, but Lone Star, I believe he managed to shift his weight and escape very early on into that hold. Very impressive work from this Alamo Avenger. But he gets taken aback there, colliding with our referee, allowing Heracles to get in behind him and get the takedown as he was expecting to go flying off of the ropes there. Oh my word, Heracles just picking him up by his skull and clubbering him down to the ground. Oh, this could very well be it for the Lone Star. It's been a very grueling matchup. And there we have it. Heracles picking up the win, but by the skin of his teeth. Lone Star putting in a more than valiant effort there. And I believe he has won over not only myself here on commentary, but the fans of TBD Wrestling, and probably Heracles himself. He's not used to being challenged this intensely by his competition, and I wager we will see Lone Star again on our weekly TBD shows. So a win for the Big Greek there, and a very close defeat for the Alamo Avenger, Lone Star. Big shout out to Dimply Twice on the 2K24 Community Creations, Dimply Turtle on Reddit. What a fantastic name that is, by the way. And that will be the end of this featured match for our TBD Community Creations tour. Tune in next time to see who else pops up.